Come on, nigga Mario.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? And I'm gonna be reacting to something that I usually don't be reacting to all like that, or anybody be reacting to all like that. My Landlord is a Scammer by Pleasant Green. So, basically, who Pleasant Green is? He's one of those YouTubers that go and out and expose these scammers. You know, scammers, y'all need to stop that shit for real. Like, yeah, him and another interesting thing that him and a couple of other people has did this thing where they done a anti-scam call center to battle all of these scammers all at once. That's one of the coolest shit ever.
I know. That shit fine.
If you want to know why I'm wearing the ski mask and glasses, I just wanted to wear it. We got DJ over here.
What's up, chat? It's Quaymat and I'm playing. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Young OG 333, aka the Mario Douglas, back with another video. On my boy the channel, man. Videos, man. Yes, sir. We ready for this reaction.
And you got anything to say to Pleasant Green before we start the reaction?
Shout out to Pleasant Green. Shout out to the homie that he worked with in this video. Shout out his team. Shout out to anti-scamming company or whatever you want to call them. Like, shout out to them, man. Y'all doing a good thing.
If you man, I'll be surprised if he actually comments on this video. But anyways, let's go.
Somebody out there has been scamming college students by leasing an apartment that they don't even own. And now I'm going to tell all of you who's behind it and how it works.
How long do you think this video is going to be?
So I got a message from a student in New Jersey who said that a number of students have lost money while trying to find an apartment for college. They told me about a guy named Jack Daniel who is a member of the New Jersey Institute of Technology off-campus.
Jack Daniel.
That should tell you right away.
And also, why are you trying to go on Facebook Marketplace of all places to look for an apartment for rent? You know, Facebook is the last place you want to look if you're trying to look for an apartment.
Exactly.
That's housing.
If you don't take your ass up on Zillow.
And he made a post about a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment that he wanted to lease at an affordable price because he wanted students to stay inside during the coronavirus outbreak. So I decided to see what this guy had up his sleeve, and I sent him a private message that said, "Hello, is the 2-bed, 2-bath unit still available?" And he wrote back and he said, "Yeah, it is still available. Do you want more info?"
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, it's still available.
Said, "Yes, please." Then he sent me the address with a couple of pictures. He said rent included all utilities, which was $700 with a security deposit of $700, which would be refunded when you are ready to move out of the apartment. So it was going to cost $1,400 up front. But
so the down payment is $1,400 and the rent is $700 a month. I mean, $700 a month ain't bad, but you expect in New York State especially, it's difficult, damn near impossible finding even a 1-bedroom apartment for that price a month.
No, for real, they be in New York, man. They be taxing, bro. The place where we live at right now, they want $900. They raise the rent to $900,
especially New York State.
Like, this shit crazy.
The address wasn't complete. It only had a street number. So I was like, what is the house or the apartment number? I only see the streets. So he responds with the
full address, 123 Sesame Street.
I immediately threw into Google. And that's when I see that very apartment on Apartment Guide being listed by someone named Vermella Harrison. So if it's owned by Vermella, who's Jack Daniel?
See, he doesn't own the apartment. See?
Skin ass nigga.
Threw into Google. And that's when I see that very apartment on Apartment.
See? And the rent is actually about $2,000.
$2,200. God damn. God.
Yeah. back when I was living in Massachusetts and shit.
Massachusetts.
I stayed in this one house. I think the rent was about that much.
What?
I mean, over there, that house I was in, the $2,000 a month, that was reasonable, cause look where I was at.
True.
And that house, and then when we moved out, they did some fixing up the house, and that shit was on sale for like $400,000.
God damn, dude! Holy, 400 down.
Yeah, 6 bedrooms.
Guy being listed by
I missed that
someone
house.
named Vermella
I would move
Harrison.
back, but
So if it's owned by Vermella, who's Jack Daniel? And why is Jack telling
Jack
me
off
it's only
Daniel.
$700 a month when the listing is for $3,260? I mean, even a studio apartment is over $1,700.
yeah.
So I wrote Jack back and I said, why is it so cheap? The website is showing it being $1,755 a month. And he says I have my own unit in the apartment complex, and I put up my
I have my own unit in
price.
it.
I decided to make
Huh?
it
What do you
cheap
mean you
for
have your
students
own
'cause
unit?
I also have
Yeah. What is that
Well,
supposed to
what a nice
mean?
guy. Except not really, because he's cheating students out of money by making them think that they're getting a nice apartment for only $700. So I copy the link to the apartment guide listing and I take it over to Grabify, where I create a redirect URL, and then I send it to him asking if this
Oh
is the same.
man! Oh, Pleasant Green's favorite trick in the book.
To get their IP address.
Yeah, by doing Grabify.link. I'm gonna do that one day.
Oh,
If I ever come across a scammer, and if I ever have the knowledge as Pleasant Green, man, I'm probably link a Rick Roll, a video of the Rick Roll video and shit, also known as Rick Ashley's Never Gonna Give You Up music video and shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna piss the fuck out of the scammer.
I'm gonna piss them off, huh?
Complex.
See, the
And
video's
he's
already
not
7 minutes
on
and
my
like
link,
2
telling me everything that I need to know
2
about
minutes
this
in the
guy.
video.
He's using an iPhone
What's
11
new?
Pro Max,
Tell
and
me
his
something I
IP
don't
address
know.
is registering in.
Yep, it's always Lagos, Nigeria.
And make the
Always.
deposit. Once you have done that, a reservation letter will be sent to you showing the spot has been secured. So then he tells me to contact him on WhatsApp, which I do. And then he asks me to fill out a lease agreement. So I fill it out and I say that my name is Ben Dover. Do you get it? Ben Dover.
Really, dude? Bend over. Really? Wow.
Bend over. I leaned over.
Mike Crotch.
My crotch.
Oh.
Mick Burr.
Oh, one thing y'all need to know.
What?
When y'all renting an apartment, never pay the person who you're buying the house from before you meet them, or even show you the apartment.
Right.
Because if they're asking for you to pay an outrageous price just to get a tour of the place, then you might want to be careful.
So then I just put in a bunch of bogus info and I send it to him, and like an hour later he sends me a contract to sign. And it's clear that he's just copied and pasted a standard lease agreement from Google and changed the dates and the names and the prices.
Okay.
But that's when I noticed that he was trying to pull a fast one on me by listing the rent for $1,400 a month.
See?
The jerk told me $700. I'm not
Fucking
paying
idiot.
this. I said, I thought
Bro,
you
he's
said
trying
rent
to-
for $700. This says $1,400. Yeah, you said you want to rent 2 bedrooms, sir. That's what was stated in the lease info that you provided.
Bro, you said a 2-bedroom was
But you said
$700 a
apartment
month.
would cost $700.
I ain't asking.
No, I was talking about rent per room, sir. I
Why
guess
ain't
you got it
asking?
wrong, sir. A room and a bathroom is $1,400 total.
This dude right here.
I ain't gonna lie. We ever see you in public? Nah, I'm playing.
3, 2, 1, boy. Alright, what you got? What you got to say on this?
Bro, just like why do y'all scamming niggas just feel like it's okay to like do this, bro? Like, no. I don't have shit else to say. Like I'm in disbelief right now, big fella.
Who does this guy think that he is? I said, what? No, you said you had a 2-bedroom apartment for $700. I can't afford $1,400. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I guess you got it wrong. But don't worry, it's all right. I admit it's my fault. You're darn right it's your fault. You can't just go around quoting a certain price to tenants and then doubling it when it's time to close. So I made him go back and update the contract. Now, why am I making him redo a contract when I know that it's a scam? Well, because if I can take away 1 hour of his life, then that's one less hour that he'll have to spend ripping someone else off.
Hey, that's a smart. That's smart idea right there.
You need to be thinking about your privacy online, and you should be using a VPN.
That dude's smart.
VPN. It's the VPN that I use and trust and always have on when I'm using public Wi-Fi or when I'm interacting with suspicious folks like this dude. I mean, look what kind of info I was able to pull with a single click.
Yeah, he was able to get his IP address, the phone that he's using.
You need to keep your online activity private.
He was able to get where he was located.
And it's not just security that makes a VPN cool. It's the ability.
Yeah, some of these videos they be going deeper
or blocking
to where they be finding out where they live,
price discrimination,
exactly what house they live in, what apartment,
where you are in the world. So why don't you just give it a try and go to surfshark.deal/pleasantgreen for an 83% discount and 1 additional month for free. Okay, so the new contract finally comes through and everything looks fine. He says, go through it so we can proceed. If you want me to call you, I can. And I was like, oh, really?
Oh, here's a phone call. This is going to be interesting.
Is this Jack?
Let's hear what he's about to say.
Yes, this is Jack Daniel.
Yes, this is Jack Daniel.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, so I was just wondering, is this a year lease or a 6-month lease, or is it just a month-to-month lease, or how does it work?
No, the lease is flexible. You can have it for as long as you want.
Okay.
Call me crazy, but this does not sound like the guy in the picture.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
For school, I'm not too familiar with the area. Can you tell me a little bit about the area? Like, are there like places to eat or grocery stores nearby? Can you?
Yes. We have bus stations and train stations nearby. We have grocery stores. We have Walmart stores.
Like what kind?
How far?
Securities in the area as well.
How far is the Walmart?
Security.
Oh, the Walmart is just a few minutes walk from the apartment.
Actually, according to Google Maps, it's about a 39-minute walk. But
yeah, and ain't no apartment that's going to be right across the street or even around the corner from a Walmart.
Walmart, right.
So, yes.
Okay.
Once you secure the spot and you're ready to move in, the keys can either be mailed to you or my janitor will come meet you wherever you want and hand over the keys to you and also the password to the internet.
All right.
What's the janitor's name?
Oh, my janitor's name is Donald Robert.
What's his name?
What?
Donald.
Donut?
Yes.
His name's Donut?
Is this nigga serious?
His name, the janitor's name is Donut.
Excuse me?
The janitor's name is Donut. 3, 2, 1, boy. Boy.
Bro really said his name was.
Oh, okay.
He cut me Donald.
What do you need next from me?
Once you make the deposit,
Red Bull Arena.
I'll take the hard stop market on Facebook and I can secure the spots for you. That's not the problem.
Okay, and how do I secure the spot?
By making the deposits through PayPal, Zelle, or Cash App.
Okay, so you're going to send me that information?
Yes, which one do you need?
PayPal. It would be easiest.
Okay, I'll send it to you right away.
Okay.
PayPal.
So once you make the deposit, you can send
PayPal
the confirmation.
Okay.
I don't fuck with PayPal.
Thanks. So he sends me the PayPal information for some guy named Farouk, who he says is his accountant. And he asks me to send him a
his
screenshot
accountant.
Once I've sent the $1,400.
Which is most likely the same person
and
as
at this
him.
point, I think to myself, I'm going to play their own trick on them, and I'm going to make them think that I have paid them. So
He's going to play their own trick against them and make it look like they're that he got paid.
$1,400. Then I send it to him, and he says, "Okay, got it, sir.
Farouk.
We'll let him know if he received it." And I'm sure he was thrilled, thinking that he had just gotten someone to fall for his scam. But I want my keys to my new apartment, so I asked for the contact
Well, you ain't getting no
info for
keys
the
to no
janitor, and
apartment.
he says the janitor will contact me soon, but he starts to get worried that he isn't seeing his money. And I'm getting mad because I want my keys. And he says, "You sure you have been debited, sir?" And I say, "Yes, I sent you a screenshot." And he says he has yet to receive it, sir.
You're gonna get it
and
soon?
This goes on for like half an hour, and he's clearly getting agitated, and then he eventually starts calling me. So I answer, and I try to calm him down.
Okay, what about the payment?
It'll come through.
Is he eating peanut M&Ms?
Oh, you can cancel the payment and send it again.
Why should I cancel it?
The dude's face while he's eating the M&Ms.
Maybe
Bro, he is so nonchalant. He like, I'm about to cook this dude.
Yeah. While wearing a Spider-Man
Can I ask you who your
shirt.
bank with?
Alright. Eat peanut M&Ms.
Could you tell me who your bank is?
The scammer wants him to cancel the payment and resend it. Three, two, one. Boy!
That's like the third boy we done did in this video.
Yeah, like, what, you got anything to say?
Who do these scammers think they are? Like, play video.
Which bank?
Acorns Bank.
Spell that. I've never heard of that.
ACORNS.
Oh, Acorns. Do they have that in Lagos, Nigeria?
You about to get him.
Because isn't that where you're from?
No.
Are you sure you're not from Lagos, Nigeria?
Why would I be from Lagos, Nigeria? What are you talking about?
Because I traced your IP address, and it says you're in Lagos, Nigeria.
No, I'm not from Lagos, Nigeria. Why would I be in Lagos, Nigeria? What are you trying to talk about?
Why would I be in Lagos, Nigeria?
I don't know.
You're in Lagos, Nigeria. Stop being denial.
Lagos, Nigeria. I don't live there.
Yes, you are.
Alright.
Well, you're there right now.
I'm not there right now.
Yeah, you are. I'm tracing your IP address right now, and it says you're in Lagos, Nigeria.
I'm not in Lagos, Nigeria.
Can you just send me a picture to prove it?
Picture of what?
Here, let's do a video call right now.
Of course,
And that's when he blocks me on WhatsApp and deletes his Facebook profile.
that stupid ass
So
motherfucker.
let the story of Jack Daniel be a lesson to you.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
Idiot.
If you want to get an apartment, you should probably just be safe and pay the landlord in person. Or at least make sure that
And don't look for an apartment on
Sorry to
Facebook.
ruin your future
Right.
sales, Farouk, but
Who
maybe
the
you
fuck
can try to
looks for
use your
anything on
smarts
Facebook?
to do
Yeah,
something more honest
if you don't take
instead.
your ass on Zillow or some shit like that. Anyways, that is it for the reaction. Anyways, shout out to Pleasure Green again. Shout out to him. Shout out to all these. Shout out to all the people who expose these scammers, man. Y'all doing y'all thing out there, man. Exposing the fuck out the scammers. Scammers, y'all need to stop this shit. Like, it's getting mad annoying.
Right.
And that's all I gotta say. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
We out there, bitch.
Peace.